first Team Liquid t-shirt store giveaway we have available for you. So make sure you enter your Partoofs if you got them. Costs 1 Partoof per ticket, and you can buy a maximum of 300 for your chances to win one of the Team Liquid store t-shirts. And from what I understand, the way it works is you can pick any one you want within the realm of like Team Liquid, StarCraft, and junk like that. So that being said, welcome back. Bly's still hanging out with us. We're getting very close to the end, guys. Remember, in a best of 69, it's the first to 35 that wins. And this guy here at the bottom left's pretty darn close. It's the Red Terran Liquid Bunny.
On the top right, the blue Zerg. It's a Liquid Snute.
And of course, just remind you all that the third voice here is going to be Acer Bly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, it's daybreak. I wasn't playing it for. Actually, no. Wait, there was a ladder pool.
The dream
they
pool.
Made like
that's
yeah,
stupid.
the dream pool.
Yeah.
Oh, like it was so stupid. I mean, it was okay for like a week, for 2 weeks maybe.
Not a month.
But then it just yeah, it was months, and I guess it was a month and a week, or maybe 2 weeks even. It was for quite a while, and I just stopped to play ladder at all, because I don't see the reason to play it when it's so dumb. Because like maps like Ohana are so OP for Protoss, and you just don't need to play it because you don't play it in tournaments, and tournaments hold the old maps from previous season, and I don't know, they want to make something happen in StarCraft 2, and they just ruined it. Reaper first, again, what a surprise, again. Standard play by Snute, again, nothing changed. First 3 minutes of the game, almost every game, so let's wait and see what's coming here. I don't see second Reaper in the production tab yet. Okay, it's the Reaper, standard build, nothing special, yeah. So the first Overlord is gonna see the second gas if it's, I mean, if Bunny gonna make it later. So he will leave it between the main and natural of Bunny to scout it later. It was like really good position on Daybreak to have all the map information and be able to recognize if it's any kind of benchy play, because it was like Wings of Liberty timing, where benchy play was so damn popular. He was playing like every single game benchy, and maybe Cloak, maybe no.
Well, it's kind of funny because, like, I mean, that was the case, yes, and then people got away from that and heard the Swarm, and then people went back to Banshees, and it's like everyone forgot how to fight Banshees for a while.
Yeah, and then they changed the Cloak for 100, which is questionable. But
Okay, what's more questionable, that or the Oracle speed increase for no reason?
yeah, that's I would say it's Oracle speed. It's kind of freaky, I would say. Just those two Oracle come to your mineral line, Queen and Spore shoot them, they kill 5 drone and go away with 40 HP done on one of the Oracles, which is why? Why should it be like this? If I should be safe. I mean, I don't like it.
Well,
I guess Terrans don't like it more. Yeah.
I don't know, we've had a lot of weird changes to the game, and I kind of like where StarCraft 2's ended up. It's not too bad, it's not been too crazy. It's not the worst that it could be, that's for sure. But while this game does ramp up, a quick shout out to Moim41, or Mayum41, I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. But he or she gives a $69 donation. Says you guys are insane, but in a good way. Smiley face.
Oh, good. That's good. I do like that the one thing that Terran and Zerg can agree on and how much they hate Protoss.
Yeah. Brings everyone together.
Yeah, just you have to find an enemy, and then you're the best friends.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good reason. So there is a Banshee with HTC, nothing special as always. So we can talk about a bit more about 69. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, they're like really close to 69. So actually, no.
I can't
We will
believe
be close to 69 if it will be 35 to 34. Yeah.
I
So,
can't believe they've been able to play this long. By the way, like we offered them saying, "Hey, like why don't we get this early? We can finish it up another day," and they were like, "No, we're doing this today. We're finishing this today."
Ah, no, it was even better than that though. It was like they were super passionate. Maybe Snute was, but Bunny was just like, "Yeah, I could finish today. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could play another 8 hours."
Yeah, I could do
Eh.
that because I'm Bunny.
Oh, 10 more hours. Okay, why not?
No, for us, it's like, no, fuck that. If this is still going on
I
at midnight,
slept
I'm
enough.
done. Like 24 hours is too much for me.
No, it's like, oh, 10 more hours. Okay, I slept enough last week.
Nah,
Let
you
me
know,
sleep this week.
Of course, some people have been wishing us well and saying, I hope that we get the day off tomorrow, but sadly we don't. We'll be back with the Dutch StarCraft League tomorrow at 10 a.m. So,
Group stage.
yeah, Group Stage A. So I hope you guys will make sure to come back for that as well. If you've enjoyed, we haven't said this once during the cast today, but if you've enjoyed the cast today, I hope you hit that follow button, and I hope you come back for more in the future. Rip, poor Banshee.
She didn't have cloak, so you know, she was always on a timer.
She was a hoe.
Wow, that's not what I said at all. She said limitations, you know?
Oh, Rickapy! Rickapy! Rickapy makes the cookies in esports, as if you guys haven't seen him. Rickapy with a $9 donation says, where's the send cookies option? It's right here. I'm pointing at my mouth. Send them here.
Like a discus, you know? Just like send them in. Like,
Yeah, just toss it like a frisbee. I'll catch it like a dog. Easy peasy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like it's Allen from Snute, the same Allen that he did on this kind of weird Ohana map with no evolution chambers, just Muta. Yeah, just Mutaling Bane. But wait, where is the Bane nest?
Just now coming down, natural.
Oh. So he won't have speed for this one then.
That's terrible. That's really bad. He's gonna scout this too. Bunny knows. Oh man, that Bailey list has just begun. That's free reign for like another 3 minutes, easy peasy.
Yeah, I remember when Daybreak was in the map pool, like legitimately not the game pool. One of the biggest issues is that you could kind of psych the Terran out. They'd siege up their tanks in like the natural, but then you attack the third, or they'd do vice versa. Like, so Center Towers were pretty popular earlier on in the map, but Widow Mines entirely changed that. Widow Mines can be, you know, picked up and moved around pretty easily.
Yeah, overall, I don't see the reason for Snute to don't make it, even though he's not gonna have his baning speed in time. I think he will just make like a bit later with like 16 or 18 mutas. Now he's trying to apply some pressure, show like, okay, you should be scared, I go around, blah blah blah. So while he's making pressure on the third base, Bunny is not even trying to drop him, so it's again big plus for Snute. Even though Bunny saw his Spire, you can always drop on the main, on the third base, and Muta have to go back all the way around.
Zombie Grub, did you just get an ice cream from your mom?
I got a cupcake.
Oh, it's a cupcake, okay. Enjoy it, I guess? I hate you.
Enjoy.
She asked if Rifkin was jealous.
Yeah, well, you know what? My dinner was a Pop-Tart, and I've been silently trying to eat it while Bly's been talking. Like, that's my dinner right there. Alright, so Bunny coming with the attack. This is something that's I don't know, seems like the mutas are across the map. He might be hoping to drop Bunny back home, but Bunny might not even try to go back. Okay, he's gonna turn around and go home immediately. I was gonna say, he might just end up pushing through this like he's done several times in several different instances where he's won the series. So realizing the mutas aren't such a big deal, not gonna panic too much for this. His 2-2's on the way, and upgrades are benefit most versus fighting Lings and of course fighting Mutalisks, but at the end of the day, Banelings are still gonna 2-shot you. I guess the big thing is Baning Speed did actually get a chance to finish. This was really worrisome with how late that nest came down.
So overall, yeah, Snute is one upgrade down, but he was going like, at least he was trying to go past Muta before Helens run by, which just put him a bit behind. But his mute account starting to be a bit scary, I would say. It's 17 right now, plus 2. It's starting to be the amount when you can just A-click versus any kind of turrets, except like if there is 3 of them, and you can start to put on pressure on any production, which is he's trying to.
You see how many supply call-downs there are?
Yeah.
Look at all of those, yeah.
That's gonna severely supply block Bunny. Oh my god. I think Snute realizes too, but didn't want to stick around too long. He saw the Thor. He's also got to get back home to defend. Big attack on his side of the map. There's a lot of Banelings, sure, but there's also a lot of Widow Mines, so he's not sure about engaging that, especially taking that fight off of creep. Oh, that's a bit of a dick move.
I think he should take this middle base. He has so much creep here, but he took this one at the bottom. I don't know the reason yet, but... Okay, Bunny fall back, and 2-2 versus 1-1. First turret incoming, which might just scare Muta a bit from trying to apply pressure on Medivacs in army if they're behind. No 3-3, by the way, from Bunny yet. I mean, usually you're trying to start it as soon as possible and just parade push with 3-3. He has the minerals. No, he has the gas, but not minerals yet. Third turn incoming. I think if Bunny will just A-click right now on the middle.
I don't know about that. I mean,
no, I think he might do it with 3 turns. Muta cannot come close enough, and there's like enough mines. He have 8 mines. Only 4 medivacs yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but Snoot's got some mines too, Bly.
Bailing mines.
Oh, oh, that's like a fourth of the army right there. I was gonna say, there was one thing Snute was doing well all day consistently, regardless of wins and losses, and that was surprising Bunny with Bailing mines. So that was really, the sickest hits.
Oh god, run. The Widow mines are entirely, well, those two aren't entirely. Oh, they get some nice hits too. Does end up splitting kind of off of creep, but kind of back on creep.
Snute quickly, by the way, takes a second to stutter backwards and then split his units every different way. Mutalisk close in on this, and so much for that A move. Snute, really great attack. But of course the problem is he's out of Banelings now, and he can't really push with the mutas he has. Once you get like 30 to 40 mutas, I think that's when you get to do whatever you'd like. But 20, you still gotta be careful.
They're gonna have +2 attacks soon, which will get it easier, the job to kill the turrets and the production lines. So as soon as he has those 6+, I think he can go just straight to the main, and it will be a chaos here. But I was not expecting that it's gonna be like this for Snute. Like, those 2 Banelings, they killed like 30 marines, I would say.
I don't know, it was a lot. It was a freaking lot.
It was maximum stacked amount of marines you could have for 2 Banelings.
Snute is a god, man, when it comes to Banelings. Nice focus fire on top of the marines too. That picks the medivacs off too. He's got I guess the segment to the bottom right trying to save the base, but I don't know, mutas aren't really getting a whole lot down over here. He's gotta be careful with that Thor. Oh, that's clumped.
This is a 5th. But he has at least a 4th on the other side of the map. Interestingly enough, has not tried to attempt to take the middle base.
At some point, yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea why. He's trying to borrow everything somewhere.
It's really hard to do that though. I mean, like, you put your burrowed units on creep, and that's the first place Bunny's going to be scanning every time he pushes. So I mean, one of the biggest things I've seen out of Snute that I think is the best is he's really going to burrow a couple units in the heat of the moments, while Bunny's busy distracted, splitting and paying attention to everything else. But Banelings, despite rolling in here, don't get the Marine connects they did last time, and Bunny is going to keep pushing. Snute now, not exactly at a huge supply deficit, but at an effective supply deficit, because a lot of what's about to pop are just Lings, not Banelings.
The army supply is bigger for Bunny right now.
Yup. Cancels all the Lings that were here at the 4th, well 3rd, what do you want to call it? That's a lot of Banelings coming in, he's going to need all of them too.
Yeah, there's not much splash left over. I don't know where his Widow Mines are. With that in mind, and on creep, I don't think Bunny can really push the win. And oh, he just barely picks up a majority of the army. Oh my god, those meta packs are so low.
Yeah, they're also spreading all the Marines out very perfectly,
right?
too.
Exactly. It's still on creep, however, and I think that's another Link Flood, and Snute should be able to clean this up. But, you know, he really doesn't have that much counter damage.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, Bunny wasn't really on a huge SCV count in the first place, so killing like 5 SCVs is not that crazy, but Snute on the other hand, sitting on 65 drones. Pretty nice.
If he could have sniped this base, that would have been fantastic, but Lings are already in position.
Gotta be careful with the mutas. Bunny is starting to focus fire them down.
Oh,
it's always so scary. Bunny's focus fire has been so on point for being 17 hours into this series. Like, I can't believe it.
I think that was the last, like, he's running out of minerals, I guess, in his main and natural. He's not able to have the production that he's had before, and he dips down in supply quite hard.
Snoop's not in a whole lot of a better spot, though. His main's also mined out. His natural's not really there. He doesn't have that 4th or 5th. But he definitely has that army supply that he wants right now. Thor goes down. That's a little unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate. We do have the last couple of Marines and Marauders trying to last stand at the ramp, but I mean, there's nothing here.
It might be enough. Or it might be enough.
Yeah, I think Snoot's got it.
60 meters. It's the production type of it's a production line of Terran, which is usually enough to just DPS it down before Marine do any damage. And GG was called.
Oh, man.
You're really close.
Yeah, Ligulac is getting a little bit scary here, guys. Was it 29?